guys, it's official. I've woke up like 3 days in a row, 224.5, between 224.5 and 225.5. It's Monday morning, woke up 225.5, April 23rd, officially on spring break, so that's a one positive. Videoing for YouTube. So it's very bright out, so sorry if you can't see me at the moment. I'm getting in my car. Alright, so Lauren's been having some knee problems, and we're gonna go to her house and get her knee brace. But regardless, my issue's on me. So the past 5 weeks, you've been watching my videos. You've watched my 1 rep a week. I did a 7 rep week, a 5 rep week, a 3 rep week, and a 1 rep week, where like I tested my maxes. I also reset my calories from 2,300 a day in keto, because keto wasn't working for me. I was getting just really hungry, and I lost all my like ability to want to go to the gym. So I stopped doing it. I basically said, you know what? If I go back up to 2,800 calories, what am I going to do? Gain maybe a pound or 2. So I was hovering around 223. I'm 224.5 to 225.5. So I guess I did gain a pound or 2. Whatever. Shit happens, you know. Just got to fix it now. We got to do something about it. But the last 4 weeks, maybe even 5, from the last week of March, we did a strength routine. So at 230 was the last time I pretty much hit 1 rep maxes, which was about 3 months ago. My squat was 425. My deadlift was 455. My bench was nowhere near 315 because of my shoulder. And my overhead press was non-existent because I was doing dumbbells. So in the last 4 weeks, now at 225, I guess the positive about this is that my 1 rep maxes are completely higher than ever. 315 for 2, so 325. My 460 squat, 470 deadlift, and my overhead press, if we do 210 for 5, I'm saying that's a roughly 225 to 230 for 1. So I sacrificed losing weight for about 3 weeks, which sucks, because like my goal on this in this series is to be ripped, you know, at the end, just to be shredded. But I feel like now I'm going into a 6-week hypertrophy program. It's at the back end of Kris Gethin's muscle builder. It's DTP. It's 6 weeks. Kris Gethin is literally the king of intensity, and if you've never tried DTP or DTP Extreme, I really advise you to do so. It's absolutely insane. And don't be surprised if I wake up on Monday morning roughly 5 pounds lighter. I'm not going to be surprised. I'm going to say I want to go for at least 3 pounds, but 5 pounds I would not be surprised whatsoever. So I started at 28 last week. We're definitely lowering to 27 this week. So DTP is 6 weeks. So 27, 26, 25, 24, 23, 22. So I'm going to go up to 2,200 calories. And the workouts get more intense every single week, even though they're intense the very first week. They're intense the first week, and they get more intense. So you're going to watch me do my legs right now, like right after I speak right here. And it's insane. The supersets, the drop sets, oh my God, it's beautiful. I'll explain it later after, or like in a voiceover, what actually is happening. It's amazing. So doing 2,700 calories, probably going to lose 2 pounds this week. Definitely doing Pilates this week, and then we're going to just lower the calories till we hit 2,000. So it's going to be about 8 weeks of lowering calories now. No keto this time. Last week I didn't really count my macros. I was just kind of eating calories, which is not good, because I had some days that were like 400 carbs, some days that were 50 fat, you know. So it was very inconsistent, and my body does not like that. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go food shopping. And when I go food shopping, I usually lose weight like this, because I'm tracking every single ingredient I use, and the proteins, the fats, and the carbs are on point. So we're doing macros this week, not calories, and we're going to lose weight even at 2,700 calories. Thanks for watching, guys. Hope you enjoy the rest of my road to Ripped. This is going to be Tuesday's vlog. Monday's vlog is I'm posting today in about an hour or two. It's going to basically be me on Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Nothing exciting happened, so enjoy. Hope you guys like to watch. We are in the sports club, and we are about to do, you're about to see, is do DTP. I'm going to link it in the description down below. I'm going to give you the exact link. It's in the middle of one of Kris Gethin's actual like 12-week routines, but it's a 6-week routine. It's like the second half, so I'll link the second half of the workout down below so you guys can do it. I'm going to show you like 1 or 2 sets of each one, and I'm going to talk to you guys after the workout. So here is the workout for today. Without it? No, it's alright. So there's 48 sets and 12 of its calves. It's going to be exciting. Alright guys, so I am currently at home. I didn't video my cardio, like, it's boring. Maybe one day I'll start doing like a Mark Lobliner cardio confessions type of thing, so I can just talk about random bullshit more, even though I only talk about random bullshit. So, anyway, I hope you guys like the routine. Like I said before I started working out, I'm gonna link down low in the description the exact link. It's like 6 weeks into Kris Gethin's Muscle Builder. I just want to explain to you guys exactly what was going on in that workout, because I'm gonna put like I'm gonna put some text in to show you guys exactly like what it was, but it's called the DTP. It's his dramatic transformation principle. He made it. I did his routine on one of my first cuts when I cut from like 195 to like 175, way back when I was much smaller. Also, I was still only like benching less than 225 at the time. It was like four years ago. Hold on one second. There we go. Alright, so basically I want to just let you guys know what the dramatic transformation principle is. So he started the dramatic transformation principle, like I said, I think it was like 5-6 years ago, and that was the first time I ever used it on a cut, maybe 4 years ago. What he does is, you take a workout, say like your leg press, correct? And what you do is, you do 30 reps, correct? And then you do a certain weight for 30 reps for failure, right? Or close to failure. An RPE of like 9 for 30 reps, which just means rate of perceived exhaustion, where like you're perceiving your exhaustion to be a 9 out of 10. So you do 30 reps, then you up the weight, you do 25 reps, you up the weight again, you do 20, you up the weight again, you do 15, 10, and 5, and then you go back up. So basically you do 12 sets with minimal rest between each set. Sometimes I don't even rest. I like it better. I sweat better. But I would rest like 30 seconds to a minute between each set if you're like a beginner lifter. But then there's his DTP Extreme. Now this is what I'm doing now. Instead of a 4-week program, it's a 6-week program. I'm going to actually link both of them, the DTP and the DTP Extreme, and I'm going to link his 12-week trainers. I'm not affiliated with him whatsoever. I just really think that his programs are amazing. But the DTP Extreme has a regular DTP in the one I just explained, and then it also has this type of it's a more intense like transformation principle, I guess you could say. So what it is we do 30 reps with one weight that we can pretty much do for 25 reps. We do it for 30. So you're pretty much failing at 25, resting and doing 5 more. Then you're gonna rest for 30 seconds, do 25 reps, rest for 25 seconds, do 20 reps, rest for 15 seconds, do 15 reps, rest for 15 seconds. All the way down to 5, so 5, rest for 5, then you go 5 again, rest for 5, 10, rest for 10, 15, rest for 15. So basically you have minimal rest between each set, and you're just banging out reps fast. So you saw me do this today on my leg extension, that was a single set, and on my leg curl, that was a single set. And when I tell you that I really do think I might lose about 3 to 5 pounds this week eating 2,700 calories because of this dramatic transformation principle, I'm not kidding. Like, I was drenched. And his workout calls for 15 minutes of intervals, 3 to 1 intervals every day. Now what happens is you have 3 to 1 intervals, you rest 3, work 1, rest 3, work 1, rest 3, work 1, and then you rest 3 again. So that's 15 minutes. What I'm gonna do, because I'm cutting, and this is basically for mass building and like kind of like getting toned. You're gonna have a toned look instead of looking like shredded. Well, I want to get shredded. This week it's 15 minutes. That's 3 intervals. Next week I'm gonna do 18 minutes, or I'm gonna do 19 minutes, and that's gonna be 4 intervals. 4 work intervals, 5 rest intervals. Then the week after I'm gonna add another interval. So I'm gonna do 23. So that's 5 work intervals, 6 rest intervals, and then from there I'm gonna up my intensity. So I'm gonna have like 21 minutes, but 2 to 1, and 2 to 1 is gonna give me 7 intervals. Then I'm gonna do 23 or 24 minutes for 8 intervals, and then 27 for 9 intervals. So that's 6 weeks, and I'm hoping in the end of the 6 weeks that we're gonna be shredded. Now, shredded to some of you guys is Christian Guzman the day of a show shredded, or Matt Ogus like a week out from a show, and I completely understand. I'm probably not going to be competing in a show this year, so shredded to me is going to be like under 10 body fat, and then like really ripped. I'll probably try and get down below 8 probably next year. I'm probably going to hit around 10% body fat, hopefully at about 190 pounds. That means I'll be really big, so it's a good hope. I don't know if it's actually going to happen. We'll see. We don't really know. Ideally, that's what happens. In all reality, I'll probably be around 180 to 185 at 10%. I'm also 5'10", so if you want to compare it to somebody like Christian Guzman, he's 6 foot. So at 6 foot, you see how he looks at 180. I'm hoping I'll look a little bigger at 180. I'm hoping, you know, like he's big, you know, he's a fucking strong ass kid, and like that's goals right there, you know, that's what you want to look like. That's what he's an inspiration, you know. So yeah, so hope you guys liked my video. Hope you guys liked all of my video. So yeah, that's the dramatic transformation principle. I'm gonna post all these links in the description right now. I'm gonna post my other videos in my description right now. I mean, there's not that much watching, so like there's maybe 35 of you watching me at any single time. I'm gonna try and really get this video out there because it's a good video starting the new transformation principle. Yeah, guys, thank you so much for watching. If you want, like or dislike, because if you don't like it, I have to fix something, you know. Comment down below, and please share it, and definitely subscribe to my channel, because I'm trying harder now to give you guys a vlog every single day, and I'm trying a lot harder to make my content more stimulating. So this is going to be a long vlog. It's probably going to be roughly like 15 minutes, so some of you might not even get to this point, but hey, thanks for watching.